Mary Louise Cook here, now joined by Big Sky Player of the Week, Hana Cho of Idaho State Women's Tennis. So, Hannah, you're winning this award for the first time as a freshman. What was your initial reaction when you found out that you had won?
Um, I was honestly so shocked. Like it felt like a dream, and like to this day, like it still feels like a dream. It was actually our off day, and but some of the girls were out practicing. I was just there picking up some balls because my ankle was hurting. But one of my teammates just all of a sudden she goes, "Oh my God, Hannah! Like congrats!" And I had no idea what she was congratulating me for. So I asked her like for what, and she was like, "You're like the player of the week." And I thought it was just for like Idaho State, and like even for that, like I was chuffed, like I was shocked. And then she tells me that it was for the Big Sky, and I could not believe it. Like my eyes are wide open, like my mouth is wide open, and like I still can't believe that I won this.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, Hannah. So exciting. So, we were just chatting before we started this interview, and you mentioned that you've been playing tennis since you were 3 years old. So, growing up playing tennis, you're now playing Division 1 tennis. What has been the biggest adjustment for you?
Um, Honestly, the biggest adjustment would be practicing and like studying like all at the same time because back at home, I've never actually played this much. Like I'm practicing almost double the amount that I used to play at home. So like just balancing all my schoolwork and like practice, traveling for matches has been kind of tough, but like I've been getting used to it.
So,
Yeah.
what's been the most important thing for you in finding that balance?
Just keeping organized and making sure that I have like a set schedule so I get everything done. I've been trying really hard to like stay on top of all my schoolwork before we travel for the weekend so then I have more time to focus for the matches, but also like be prepared for school.
Now, as we were just talking, you're talking about how excited you are to have won this award for the entire conference. What kind of confidence do you get going forward?
I think like it gave me a lot of confidence. Just like I had this realization that I can actually compete at this level. Like when one of after my match, one of my teammates told me about like how good the girl that I beat was, and I was like, "There's no way that I just won that match." And I think that like for future competitions, I can like walk onto the court and just be like, "Hey, like I'm here to play too, and like I can compete just as well as you can." Yeah, it just gives me a lot of confidence. And I think for the team as well. We've been working really hard over the season, just like practicing and everything. We've been playing a lot of practice matches, and it just comes to show like how all of our hard work and all of our fight just like it's all coming through.
Yeah, I mean, and so exciting to see that for you guys. And earlier this week, we celebrated National Girls and Women in Sports Day. Can
Mm-hmm.
you share with me what being a woman in sports has done for you?
It's done so much for me. Like it's given me so many opportunities, like to come to a Division 1 school, play tennis, and like also get an education here. And I hope that like I can inspire some kids, like some girls back at home too, that like they can do what I did and like come to the States, play tennis or whatever sport they want to. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you mentioned coming to the States. So you did come from British Columbia. What has been the biggest adjustment for you being so far away from home?
So I come from like a bigger city, Vancouver, and it's honestly been such a difference like coming to a smaller town like Pocatello. It's really university orientated, and but I think that it is a really good change for me. Like just the different sceneries and everything. The support system here is really nice. Like everyone here is just really supportive. They know about like the teams and like the university. So honestly, the change hasn't been too tough for me. I think I really adjusted well. So yeah.
Well, Pocatello is definitely a great place to be. And Hannah, again, congratulations on your well deserved honor.
Oh, thank you so much.